Last year was so unique, especially in novel studies in biotech, bioinformatics, physics, aerospace exploration. Deep Knowledge Ventures, in association with Biogerontology Research Foundation, Oxford University, Johns Hopkins University, and Novartis Pharma Corporation, held several conferences this year. We are working not only in investing field, but making a lot of non-profit activities like conferences and forums. In the 21st century, it is impossible to ignore fundamental studies and research. We understand perfectly well that today power doesn't equal knowledge, and knowledge is more than power. In human history, until the 20th century, power and force was greater than money and knowledge. In the 20th century, became common the formula knowledge equals power. We are confident that today's scientific and technological progress has come to a stage where the common formula should be knowledge doesn't equal power. Knowledge is more important than power, and consequently more than money. In the 20th century, for the technological advancement, were required enormous groups of people incorporated in big institutions and huge budgets. In the 21st century, a small but well-organized groups will be able to achieve breakthroughs using big data analytical systems supervised by artificial intelligence. Deep Knowledge Ventures brings together innovative fields and works in progressive directions, such as biomedicine, aging, personalized medicine, and aerospace involving big data processing, software, and artificial intelligence elements. We invested in new anti-aging drugs discovery and progressive personalized medicine big data systems, such as OncoFinder and Gyroscope. Several important trends were marked in 2014, so in the coming years we will see how they are converted to the application plane. Serious breakthroughs have taken place in biomedicine and genetics. Medical science is getting closer to understanding what causes age-related diseases and how to treat them. We have seen great progress in our Geroprotector study. Life extension no longer sounds like science fiction, but the application of our best scientific insights. Furthermore, some top big pharma companies, such as Novartis and AstraZeneca, have officially announced that they are ready to endorse the concept of preventive medicine and develop prevention drugs and anti-aging therapies. A few months ago, we also held a joint conference with Novartis MIPTEC, Practical Applications of Aging Research for Drug Discovery. At the same time, the concept of personalized medicine are actively implemented, and several clinics with a real personalized medicine approach will be opened very soon. Besides, not only big pharma, but IT giants like Google, Microsoft, and even military Lockheed Martin are actively going to the intercrossing of personalized medicine, big data, and anti-aging fields. No wonder that big pharma wants to work closer with IT giants, and the obvious example is Novartis and Google. By the way, we can see some slightly hidden trend. Big pharmaceuticals and IT companies are being shifted to the intersection of advanced big data analyzing using AI and preventive medicine, especially anti-aging technologies. Nonetheless, they will have the biggest breakthroughs around 2020, and because of that, we need to concentrate at some practical applications of big data and personalized preventive medicine projects today. This way, in addition to groundbreaking OncoFinder Gyroscope project, Deep Knowledge Ventures is going to develop big data analytical system in microbiota. It's a novel direction with a high potential and big amount of unstructured data. Secondly, we are going to consolidate all known and validated personalized medicine technologies worldwide into the one advanced IT intellectual platform. Safe and effective technologies should be collected and described in one database, which is constantly updated. Deep Knowledge Ventures have accelerated one important trend beyond advancing comprehension. We are entering a radical new era of virtual intelligence and decision-making machines based on big data collecting and processing. There is an enormous amount of data in biomedicine, and the main goal is to obtain significant and valid conclusions from it. As a consequence, advanced analysis requires specialized virtual intelligence. We focus on such systems, especially on personalized medicine big data processing, with emphasis on age-related diseases. Within the next few years, it will be the mainstream in biomedicine, and I am confident that such systems will transform the medical paradigm from treatment to prevention, allowing us to enhance technologies for real health longevity. Of course, this requires massive investments. However, they must be targeted and efficient. For this purpose, Deep Knowledge Ventures is developing industrial big data analytical systems, like Vital for biotech, validating investment tool for advanced life sciences, and Spock for aerospace, space program ontologically computed knowledge. They can handle a big amount of data and analyze it with prototypes of artificial intelligence. With these systems, we are able to invest not only in sensational startups with a good PR, but in projects in real hotspots with high potential. For Vital, we have created new metrics and frameworks, new estimations and theories, including the vast amount of related data which our computers collect every second. Vital was appointed to board of directors of our investment fund in May, and it was a breakthrough for us, and I think for many people too. Vital changed our approach to investment, allowing us to make it thoughtful, balanced, and data-driven. Vital appointment was also covered by major international mass media many times. After that, we received a lot of offers to apply the Vital system and to retune it for other industries. This way, Spock is the first step of wide-ranging Vital implementation. Spock is an analytical tool for the aerospace industry, which we launched together with Transplanetary company in Silicon Valley half a year ago. We are also planning to pay high attention to Smart Future Cities project, 2-kilometer skyscrapers, more than 100 million of citizens, plus full automation infrastructure and novel energetic. We've known many investment companies from Wall Street, as well as advanced banks and consulting companies, have developed prototypes of such systems as a kind of the next stage of previous robotic systems such as old high-frequency trading or simple automated analytic. But our story about the introduction of robotic big data analytical system into the innovative field became the good accelerator for them to rapidly develop and implement such systems in their business practice. As evidenced by the large number of items in the financial and analytical publications, there is no doubt that industrial big data analytical systems will be included in the normal practice, accelerating progress in innovative industries and reducing costs in the traditional fields. As a benefit, it can also attract new investors in these fields who will be ready to invest a lot of money in powerful projects with guaranteed results. The intersection of these two trends, personalized medicine with anti-aging technologies and big data software, will be able to change global economics, everyday life activity, and human development needs. We hope for a world where it is more interesting to watch the output of artificial intelligences than watching the football World Cup. It might be the new round of globalization. During the first round, a lot of manufacturers were moved to Asia. Routine manual labor on assembly lines were replaced by mechanical robots, and it was possible to redirect the massive amounts of finance and talented people to work on the acceleration of scientific and technological progress. The global GDP has grown considerably, and excess profits began to be redistributed through a new global system of non-profit and charity organizations. Today starts the new era of massive robotization and the use of algorithm virtual managers and directors in many fields, even in financing and investing. And in contrary to the predictions of old-school analysts, it will not lead to mass unemployment. In fact, it will be the second round of globalization, when the big part of world economy moves to a virtual space. In addition, total world GDP will grow significantly, and we will have a lot of new scientific or non-profit fields for unoccupied people. Number of innovative investors and corporations will greatly increase due to simplification of the work and reducing of risks. When you have ability to create or use powerful analytical system to control the 95% equations, it would be a new time of low-risk innovative investing. It will no longer be venture investing. Through the use of industrial big data analytical investment systems, you will be able to avoid a large number of investment mistakes. This way, the capacity of the innovation economy will grow significantly. World GDP will grow by an order, and excess profits once again will go into various non-profit organizations that will help to develop the world more balanced and purposefully. Absolutely clear that the development of artificial intelligence will continue, and this trend cannot be stopped. However, there are already initiatives to prohibit by law the use of algorithmic virtual directors in the business. Moreover, some innovative entrepreneurs began to frighten humanity that in 5 years AI can take over Earth and enslave people. Even it is more dangerous than world nuclear apocalypse. I think these discussions are pointless. Anyway, AI and virtual robots will be developed. Much more correct to speak about the accelerated development of new legal system, which regulates the use of virtual managers and directors, as in its time was legalized digital signature, and the development of the world economy speeds up due to this. Furthermore, the blocking of AI is meaningless. Of course, the use of them on the defensive and aggressive purposes is extremely dangerous. But I insist that advanced world leaders and entrepreneurs must concentrate to develop friendly AI. It will also equalize the balance with unfriendly systems and create favorable conditions for the development of mankind. In addition, there are a lot of real existential risks and threats we cannot avoid without friendly AI. But among all possible directions of the development, we consider that today the most important thing to focus on is personalized medicine, and especially preventive medicine, because it can not only prolong the lifespan, but more importantly, it can extend the phase of healthy longevity. And effective methods of processing big data for these purposes is the most promising strategy for a short time. Let's discuss and try to find some concrete steps of processing big data in the most effective way to boost breakthroughs in preventive medicine translated into clinical practice. Thank you for listening, and we are always open to progressive people and ideas in science, business and useful non-profit activities.